Well, we are back into another edition I call Call of Duty Revisit, where you check out one of my favorite games from my playlist. And we're going to look at Call of Duty Cold War number 200, the title, stellar performance, where I had basically a stellar performance. But as that's going along, I'm going to talk about my opinion with the state of first person shooters game, just as a casual aspect of it, which I am sort of kind of a casual, even though I played Call of Duty for all the years. I still sort of kind of see myself as a casual, as far as like coming in, playing the game for a little bit, liking it, and then just quitting, and then taking a long break. So, we're going to talk about Call of Duty real quick. Yeah, as you know it, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 comes out, not doing particularly well. That's what most people are saying. And people are basically just drag out tired of it. I feel like Call of Duty in general is becoming a little bit of stale. Why is that? Well, one, you're coming out every year. And then not only that, not only you come out every year, now you start doing the same games back to back. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and then you went to 3, and then you went to Black Ops 6, and then you went to Black Ops 7, which can be very, very redundant, especially how you present them games. Like the Modern Warfare 2 comes out, and then y'all start fighting over if, okay, is this gonna be just a DLC, or you just got to just buy the full game again, and y'all end up, doing what y'all do. You made Modern Warfare 3 its own game, which we knew you was gonna do that in the first place. Then you come out with Black Ops 6. You introduce a new mechanic. I can't think of the name of it right now. It's been a while since I played Call of Duty, which I thought was great and stuff. But you bring back all the movements, the slide canceling and all that, and then when you mush that with this new mechanic, like everything went out of whack. Like you start seeing people doing crazy stuff. I mean, whether you like it or not, that shit can just turn people off. Some people off. But you toned down on that on Black Ops 7, which, I mean, I ain't been playing that. I wouldn't even know. So, then you have people complaining about the skill-based matchmaking, which is still hilarious to me, where people, gamers don't want to play against people that's on their level, but instead they want to play against randoms, and hopefully if you get into a lobby with people who are not familiar with the game, you'll get your nuke just like that, and you look cool on your videos or whatsoever, talking about, hey, I got a nuke and all of that stuff. That's the main reason why you do it. You don't want to pick on people on your own side. Even if Activision, the developers, gave you the reason why they do it, you still whine and complain about it, which is still it's hilarious, it's funny, and it's like, I mean, dude, like, they gave you evidence on why they do it, right? I mean, whatever. But that's not the only thing. What really turned people off It's really microtransaction, man. Like Black Ops 6, y'all went wow. Like with the customizations and stuff, as far as like uh, what operators you're bringing into the game. Like you brought in Beavis and Butthead, you brought in American Dad, you brought in all these friends. You've been doing this for like years on out. But I think that the tipping point was Black Ops 6 when y'all start introducing characters on from TV. Yeah, it's from the 90s and stuff. I get it. But sooner or later, man, people are going to get tired of it. I don't even like it. But I know why you're doing it. Because there are people here who buy that kind of stuff. And if you're making money on that, I mean, I don't see what the argument is on me who don't like it. Who you gonna listen to? You gonna listen to me? Or you gonna listen to, well, basically the vocal minority, which is me? Or you're gonna listen to the majority who's buying your stuff and making your money? I get it, man. Like, you know, make your money and all that, but while you're doing that, I'm not gonna buy it. And there's so much pushback towards that where y'all tone down it. Like I said, I ain't been playing Black Ops 7. I don't even know. Don't even know. So that's going on. People want to talk about how bad Black Ops 7 is doing. And yeah, you might not be making the money that you are accustomed to. Like you always do in Call of Duty, but you're still making money out of it. And people can deny it all they want to. Like you're still making money. You still Call of Duty was still the top game in December, I think. If I'm wrong, you know. But it's true in the US. But it's significantly a decline. Why was that? Because Battlefield did well. Another game that I play, like that, it lost track of what their identity was. I mean, with the shit game that Battlefield 2042 was, basically I lost faith in Battlefield. I lost faith in EA. I lost faith in DICE. There was no way that game, I mean, your Battlefield game was ever going to be the same until EA got their ass and said, hey, Vince Zampella, the guy who made Call of Duty Modern Warfare what it is today, hey, you go in there and you make the game. And guess what he did? Not hard. Went back to the basics of what Battlefield is all about. And that's it. That's all he did. Now I'm sad that Vince Zampella, December last month, he passed away due to a car accident. And with the way Battlefield is just on decline now, there's not a lot of people playing the game. Well, everybody knew that was going to happen. Like, why are you surprised about that? Casuals will buy your game. They'll play it for a couple of months. And then they move on to other games. They moved on to Exposition 33. They move on to Dispatch. They move on to other games. And that's the way it always been. Like, why are you surprised? Hell, they probably moved on to play Art Raiders. But, dude, casuals are not going to play your game, every single day. We'll play it, try it out for a couple, for maybe a month straight. And then, hey, we're going to move on to something else and play that. We'll probably come back to it in about a couple of months. But other than that, we're not hardcore like some of the gamers are. Now I get it. If you want to say the reason why Battlefield is not doing well or is losing player count is because of the progression in the game. Okay, you can have that argument. After all, I'm not playing the game anyway. I don't know how bad it is to go get a weapon. How long does it take to unlock something? I don't know that. So you might have an argument there, and I can't knock you on that. But the idea that people are going to be playing your game forever, like I said, like Art Raiders is a perfect example of a game just catch a fire just like that. And everybody enjoying that game. But hey, sooner or later, I'm saying people gonna be asking, hey, where's the new content coming at? Because it's getting a little kind of stale. It's gonna happen. And it's up to the people at Art Raiders to either make more content for them players or just watch the player count go down. Dude, this has been gaming has been going on for years. Games is not meant to last forever. It's never meant to last forever. Like, you're gonna play your game. I mean, gamers are gonna play the game. They're gonna enjoy that game or dislike it, and they're gonna move on to another game. That's the nature of the business. That's the business of being a gamer. We're not gonna stick around to be playing the same games forever, unless it's pretty good, unless it's really good. That's the way it is, man. I'm gonna just have to deal with that. All my friends say this: you make a good game, people will play it. If you make a great game, people will endure it, will love it, cherish it, will talk about it, have fun with it, and it's everlasting. Some games are. You make a bad game, and hey man, nobody's gonna play it. Simple as that. Nobody's gonna play your game. If a game becomes stale, or gamers are smart now, a lot smarter. You just can't just throw us a game and be like, oh, play this, enjoy, hey, play that. Here's looking at you, Concord. There's this other game called Splitgate that's not doing well. They took it out, they brought it back in, and then did well for a couple of days, and then it just dips. Look, I feel for the guy. I'm not one of these streamers or these YouTubers that's gonna, make videos on it like the joke's on you, like all that. I don't do that kind of shit. Yeah, maybe that's the reason why my videos are not doing well. But anyway, I am not the type of guy that's gonna go out there and go shit on developers. Look, the game's not doing well for a reason, bro. You just gotta figure it out. But that's it. That's the video. Thank you for tuning in. Man, first-person shooters are not going anywhere. It's not. You just gotta make better games, man. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for tuning in. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and I'll see you guys next time.